All right, man. I'm getting into it. Florida Gator edition. I was gonna do Florida State. Florida State. Like I said, I'm 35. I'm out Florida State. Tallahassee. I go all the time. Tallahassee fan, Florida State fan. You know, let me know what y'all think. Florida Gators gonna go. I'm a Florida Gator fan. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all reckon gonna go. The Florida Gators got 3 options this year. Either Florida Gators go 8-4, 4-8, or 6-6. I don't see Florida Gators getting over 9 wins. I don't see Florida getting over 8 wins this year. Which is not bad because Kirby Smart went 85 his first year, at Georgia. So, look, I know you're saying 4-8, I'm being Florida hater. Think about this. Florida Gators, they can lose to Utah, that's one. And Kentucky, right after the Utah game, LSU, Texas A&M, Tennessee, that's 5. And then maybe, wait, hold on. Let me start back over. Kentucky, Utah, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas A&M, with, Florida State, South Carolina, and you feel what I'm saying? Like, Florida can either go 4-8, 8-4, or 6-6. There's just no way around it. Cause do I see them? I forgot about LSU. I said LSU. Yeah, I forgot about LSU. I ain't missing LSU, I don't think. That's 18, right? Yeah, LSU, Georgia, Texas A&M, Florida State, Utah, Tennessee, Kentucky. Yeah, I think I'm missing one. I don't know. Either way, and South Carolina. I think, yeah. Either way, 4-8, 6-6, 8-4. I'm looking at, cause Utah, I got Florida beating Utah. I think more 8-4. At first I said 7-5. I was thinking 7-5, but I think Florida, go 8-4, 8-4. Then win the bowl game, go 9-4. They finish the year ranked like 23rd or something. But the losses, I really see Florida Gators losing. I think, like I said, I think they beat Utah. I think they beat Kentucky. They get both of them back to back. Florida gonna be amped up. They get both of them home. And they owe Kentucky. And I think they get it done. And they beat Utah. A lot of people down them. I think they beat Utah. Maybe I'm wrong. They just playing that swamp rough. Like I said, Utah, gonna be a good game though. Ain't gonna be no blowout on either side, I don't think. Gonna be a 1-score game. Probably a game winning field goal game. Kentucky, like I say, I think Chris Rodriguez is suspended. I think he's suspended like 4 to 6 games. So that's gonna play a big role and give, a good boost to Florida Gators, because that's a big running back. That's a lot to handle, Chris Rodriguez getting that second level, man. It's gonna be hard to bring him down. And he gone. So that helped Florida. Will Levis, Javon Baker, he didn't get to go to Kentucky. He at UCL. So it's like Will Levis got to know who we throwing to. And I don't know what Kentucky made in the offseason. Maybe Kentucky fans let me know who they got at wide receiver that's really going to, handle the atmosphere. And not mentioning, Kentucky lost like 3 out of 5, I think. 3, 4 O-linemen. Over 2 O-linemen. So I don't see Florida losing that game. Kentucky getting a lot of hype this year. They've been a solid team, very good team. Could beat 90%. Beyond the Kentucky, I said it. I like Kentucky. I feel like Kentucky in the neutral site game would have beat Michigan. at the beginning of the season. End of the season, you know, when Michigan got their swagger and groove, I think Michigan win by 10 points, 7 to 10 points. You know, but beginning of the season when Michigan was struggling against Rutgers and all them, Nebraska, Kentucky would have beat Michigan on neutral site. You know, definitely at Kentucky. You know, so but this year Kentucky got a lot of questions. I mean, who is they gonna be their wide receiver? I mean, is Chris Rodriguez actually come back? You know, Will Levis actually make that next jump. You know, the hype he getting the first round, hype he getting. I mean, that's just a lot of. I don't see Florida losing that game. So it's Florida go 2-0. Then they got USF 3-0, and then the games would get me. I mean, Tennessee. They got. I think they're at Tennessee. I think that's Florida's first loss. You know, game gonna be like 41-38. It's gonna be a real good game to watch highlights on. You know, and watch in general. Florida gonna lose that game. It's gonna be a high scoring game. You know, Anthony Richards gonna have like 500 yards. Henry Hook gonna have like 500 yards. You know, it's gonna be like one of the games of the week. You know, Florida dropped that game. Second game, of course, they don't lose to Georgia. I mean, it might be better. It might be, 45-24 this time. 45-27. Georgia's still gonna win that game. I don't see Georgia losing. Maybe Anthony Richardson have a better day though. That's second loss. Third loss, I got Florida beating LSU. I mean, they get LSU home. That's gonna be a good game too. It's gonna be like 45-41 game. LSU, Jaden Daniels gonna throw 500 yards. Anthony Richardson's gonna throw 500 yards. That's just how it gonna be. They all Florida wins gonna be in the 40s, I think. All Florida wins gonna be in the 40s. I mean, against LSU and Tennessee. Kentucky, I don't know. Kentucky gonna be probably a low scoring game. Like I say, I don't. Kentucky defense gonna be good, but I don't see Kentucky scoring over 20 points against Florida. The game gonna be like 23-17. Florida win. Either way. So yeah, I got them. Tennessee winning. The game gonna be in the 40s. And Georgia winning. And Georgia gonna score 40. And Florida gonna score 130. Third loss, Texas A&M. Texas A&M. At Texas A&M. That game gonna be that thing. They gonna be in the 30s and 40s too. Let me get to that back. That game gonna be low scoring game, hard hitting. Cause Texas A&M D line nasty. And I don't think Florida O line gonna handle that. And Anthony Richards gonna be running. And so I think that game gonna be like 33 or 27 loss. Florida wins that. If Florida loses that game, I mean, 33-27. Nothing to hang your head on. Anthony Richards gonna play a good game. Just Texas A&M got a little more in the tank and less question marks. And then the fourth loss, y'all not gonna like this one. Yeah, y'all not gonna like this one, Florida fan. But fourth loss will be, and yes, 37 miles from me at Doak Campbell Stadium, man. Florida State will beat Florida Gators this year. I mean, they had y'all last year. They choked the game away, of course. But I think Jordan Travis gets it done this year. Just this year. Next year, I don't think they're going to beat y'all. But yes, Florida gets his fourth loss in Tallahassee. Game going to be rattling. And that game going to be in the 40s too. It's going to be one of those good games where like Jordan Travis and Florida State wide receivers. It's going to be Anthony Richardson throw for 500. Jordan Travis throw for like 300 but have like 150 rushing yards or something. That's going to be a good game too. But Florida, they fall short and go get their fourth loss versus Florida State. But if Florida go 8-4, the Billy Napier first year. That's not bad. I mean, due to how good the SEC is now, you know. So I think they beat South Carolina. I think they beat LSU. I think y'all beat Kentucky. I think y'all beat Utah. Of course, beat Missouri, beat Eastern Washington, beat USF, But Georgia, Texas A&M, Tennessee, Florida State, I think y'all dropped them 4 games. But like I said, I think Billy Napier have a good bowl win. A good bowl win. They go 9-4. One game short of going 10-3. I think y'all go 9-4. And Florida be ranked in the top 25. I think y'all beat I'm gonna say probably, let's say I don't know, 3-4 losses. UCLA team in a bowl game or something. That's what I think Florida gonna do. Or like I said, 8-4. Or it could very well be 6-6 and 4-8. I mean, the chances of going 8-4, I say the chances of winning more than 7 games this year is like a 60% chance, 50% chance. I don't say 50% chance, because 75 looking very good. Because Utah could very win, LSU could win, Kentucky could win. But the chances of Florida going 4-8, like I said, 4-8, it's like a 20% chance, but it can happen. I mean, definitely Anthony Richardson you heard it from. And I hope not, but if that happen, then Florida could very well go 4-8. But like I said, Florida got like I'll say a 40% chance of going 8-4, but a 60% chance of going 7-5. You know what I'm saying? 75, 66, like 60% chance. Cause I mean, I already named 4 losses, but if Spencer Rattler is good as hype and Utah's good as hype, they could very well lose those games. But let me know what y'all think. Florida fans, holla at me. Utah fans, holla at me. Cause I got y'all losing this game. Florida State fans, I got y'all winning against Florida. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out.